Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, October 30th, 2024. You can find yourself fixing problems and getting things up and running smoothly again. Still, a Venus-Saturn square highlights differences or difficulties, requiring some adjustments. You can be indecisive as you wrestle with conflicting needs and approaches. Criticism may arrive, but if so, you may very well bounce back in a stronger position. With today's moon, you are more likely to be in the spotlight, noticed, and perhaps in demand. You're in a goal-oriented frame of mind, but you could wrestle with conflicting needs and approaches. Insecurities and self-protectiveness can interrupt the regular flow of your interactions. You may be experiencing a stronger need for approval or attention, but others are too wrapped up in their issues to notice. Pulling yourself back or cooling off may be the best approach. Take the time for self-understanding. You can benefit greatly from centering yourself first and foremost. Prepare for volatile energy today. Unfortunately, sweet Venus, our lesser benefic and the goddess planet of marriage and romance, is now orbiting in your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity, and will go to war. With icy Saturn, the planet of hardship, defeat, and sorrow. You'll feel overly emotional, lonely, discouraged, and broken on the inside in regards to partnership. This may even be about disagreements in relation to home, domesticity, or family. Try to process the feelings rather than spiraling off on a tangent that would inevitably lead you to loss. What do you want to be associated with? Ideally, you should be a free agent in your work life. However, you know that there is more value in being associated with others than flying solo. Reflect on who and what you want to be connected to, as Venus in your sign squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Considering how close you are to some professionals and companies versus others. Adjust accordingly so you can be aligned with connections and partnerships that accurately represent you as a professional. Today's planetary alignment can make relationships challenging. You may feel that people aren't sharing with you as openly as you would like, and it's hard to get them to do so without making yourself vulnerable. Do not stand around waiting for someone to say the right thing. Continue to do what is right for you physically. Get out and get fresh air, do your exercise, and eat right. Eventually this transit will pass, and you will want to be ready for that. This is going to be a good day coming up. Indeed, this period will be good for working, taking on responsibilities, and making some constructive decisions. You have everything you need for success, but you should have more confidence in yourself. Make an effort and don't lose sight of your objectives and what you have decided on doing. If you are in the middle of a project, it's time to make it concrete. In terms of the people in your life, get together with your friends, if possible, and multiply opportunities for having fun together. When the moon left your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery yesterday, this may have left a sense of wanderlust, curiosity, and adventure in its wake, but as the moon works to gather your resources across the income, work, and career fronts, this is something would normally start to fade. Except that is unlikely to be the case, and instead, with Mars just 7 days away from his return to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, a sense of his approach might make it hard to settle into simply going through the motions. Your sixth sense knows what lies ahead. It was a given that the moon would form a friendly aspect to both planets in retrograde motion in your romantic sector as it moved through an adventurous part of your chart over the last few days. The difference this time is that you not only have Venus, the planet of love, in Sagittarius, but with Mars just 6 days away from his return to an adventurous part of your chart, this was just a small taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic energy is beautifully aligned to support you in gaining clarity, enhancing your drive, and sharpening your focus. With Mars in nurturing Cancer forming a harmonious trine with Neptune retrograde in dreamy Pisces, alongside Venus in adventurous Sagittarius squaring Saturn retrograde in grounding Pisces, the stars are inviting you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your personal goals and aspirations. If you're at a crossroads, whether it's in love, finances, career, or any personal pursuit, today is your opportunity to explore and weigh your options with a clear mind and a patient heart. Think of it as a cosmic invitation to step into your inner wisdom, to tune in to your intuition, and to find the confidence to bring those dreams into reality. Have you been envisioning a new career direction, hoping to deepen a relationship, or finally ready to go after that personal goal? The universe is lending you a hand in taking those first steps forward. Imagine today as a powerful reset, a time to start turning those dreams into solid plans. As you move through the day, you'll likely feel a unique sense of calm and ease, which will naturally radiate in your interactions with others. At work, with friends, or during family discussions, people may find themselves drawn to you, appreciating your insight and sense of balance. Your ability to connect, empathize, and even negotiate is particularly strong, which may mean smoother conversations, easy solutions, and positive outcomes that uplift everyone involved. Have you ever had those rare moments when everything feels almost effortless? Today could be one of those rare, in the flow days when life just clicks. Your workplace energy is especially aligned today, so you may notice tasks flowing smoothly and your productivity reaching a new high. It's an excellent time to seize this momentum, especially if you've been working on something important. Whether it's a project you're managing or a creative endeavor you've been nurturing, the path forward may feel clearer than ever. You might even find that challenges turn into stepping stones, allowing you to tackle your responsibilities with ease and a renewed sense of purpose. It's as though any obstacle that appears actually strengthens your vision. So if you've been waiting for that ideal moment to dive in and tackle your goals head-on, today is definitely that day. Now, while all this positive energy flows, there's a gentle reminder to be mindful of balance. When everything feels so seamless, it's easy to get carried away, whether it's indulging a little more than usual or pushing yourself to the limit. Maybe it's saying yes to that extra drink, splurging on a shopping spree, or packing too many activities into your day. We've all been there, those times when we embrace the moment wholeheartedly, only to feel a bit drained the next day. Today's cosmic message encourages you to savor life's pleasures without overdoing it. Think of this energy as a reminder that moderation doesn't mean less joy, it just means lasting joy. On the financial front, things look bright and promising. Your negotiation skills are on point, giving you an edge in any situation where a deal or purchase is on the table. Maybe you're considering an investment, a special purchase, or a new financial opportunity. Today, keep an open mind. You might find unexpected options or possibilities opening up to you. Have you ever had a chance encounter or a connection that turned out to be incredibly valuable later on? Today is ripe for those moments. Street. I'm receptive to meeting new people, as some connections could be beneficial in ways you won't see just yet. Trust your instincts here, and take advantage of the abundance around you. With your mind and body in sync, it's also a wonderful day to focus on your physical well-being. You might feel more motivated than usual to get moving, to engage in some form of exercise or physical activity that feels good. Think of exercise today as an outlet, a way to express all this incredible energy you're carrying. But here's where a little self-awareness comes in. When our motivation is sky high, it can be easy to overdo it. Listen to your body's cues. Remember, progress is about consistency, not necessarily intensity. Think of building a fitness habit like tending to a garden. You don't have to plant everything all at once. Instead, water the seeds daily and watch them grow.